Okay. Start out with a quick test to see how the audio on this sounds. Just gonna share out a link here. All right. Well, in the meantime, cut this down a little bit. There we go. Well, in the meantime, cut this down a little bit. There we go. Well, in the meantime, okay, that sounds better actually. All right, this down a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. All right. I think we're good to go here. And a switch up from what I normally do, I'm going to start a playthrough of Crisis Core. For anyone who does not know what this game is, it is the story setup to Final Fantasy VII. Even though the game came way, way later than Final Fantasy VII. It was a PSP title. So this is the story of Zack. If you played Final Fantasy VII, you know who Zack is. If you did not play Final Fantasy VII, I suggest that you do. It's quite a good game. You can also watch it be played at the recent Summer Games Done Quick. I'm sure they'll play it again later as well. And it's on Steam. Pretty cheap, too. Unfortunately, cutscenes in this are not skippable. You can pause them, though. Hey, you know, getting ahead of the times here. Pausable cutscenes. So this, unlike FF7, is more of an action RPG. So the way that it's set up is you equip materia, just like you do in Final Fantasy VII, and those comprise your abilities. But in this game, you have an active bar. You pick what your ability is, and you press X to queue up your ability. But you can move freely around the battlefield, as you're about to see in a moment once we get to the tutorial. You also have a dodge and a guard, which are set to X and Y respectively. And those are permanent buttons. So in a lot of ways, actually, this game was kind of the setup for games similar to Kingdom Hearts. If anyone's ever played Kingdom Hearts, it's also a game I recommend. So yeah, you kind of run around the battlefield. You can guard and you can dodge. You set up your attacks, and you win battles that way. Just like in FF7, your materia levels up. Different equipment alters your damage, but I don't recall that equipment affects how much materia you can equip the way that it did in FF7. In this one, I think you just have a flat set of skills. But it's been a long time since I played this game, so we're going to see how much I remember. Sup, dude? How's the audio quality? It didn't sound very good from the preview, but when I was actually watching the stream, it sounded all right.
Soldier second class Zach on the job.
You've played this game before, right? We've talked about it many, many times. Game sound is pretty low? Oh, okay. And I could be louder. I can fix both of those. I might be able to fix both of those. Let me see if I can... Here we go. I can try again. Let's add 10. How's that sound? Well, you can let me know. No, I'm switching it up, Bentacore. I'm doing I'm starting a playthrough of Crisis Core for PSP. That's better? Louder? All right. Oh, or it could be even louder. Yes, exactly. I'm good? Alright, awesome. So yeah, we're gonna just bust through this tutorial right quick. One thing I like about this game is it gets to the... I mean, it's got cutscenes in the classic way that Final Fantasy games always do. But it gets fairly into the action quick. Alright, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Like me some AoE abilities. Alright. Can't really heal the game? Alright. Alright. Let me fix that. Hang on. It sounded really, really loud to me, so I turned the volume down way low.
Go up the stairs.
How's that?
The platform.
You got it.
Does that sound better? That's good? Alright. Nice. It's all about finding the right balance, you know? So what do you guys say, Bentacore? Alright, so here we go. Boss battle here. This guy's going to be a lot of dodging. And I'm going to Farraga him a lot.
Activating combat mode.
And avoid his tail. His tail is a bad, nasty attack. There we go. Oops. I switched to the wrong spell. Got me. You can also quick recover if you guard right as you land on the ground. Which I thought was pretty cool, kind of like a quick rise Street Fighter. And the music in this game always gets me. I love how it's like remixes of Final Fantasy 17 themes, but like also unique and different on its own. Ooh, ow, that hurt. There we go.
Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
And now it's cutscene
Showing
time.
your back to the enemy. Overconfidence will destroy you.
What is this?
Yeah, well,
damn it. You're not the only hero.
It's over.
The story explains in just a moment why the soldiers keep coming at you. Although that's a good question. Good RPG question in general.
Impossible.
Well, did you ever play Final Fantasy VII Venticore? Oh yeah, the cutscenes look all pixelated because I mean this game was built and rendered for a PSP screen, which I don't remember what the resolution on PSP is, but it sure as heck was not 1080p. Well, 7 was like all kind of steampunk-ish with like future tech.
Thanks,
So like the characters had cell phones and like there was definitely like much higher tech in that game than there was in previous Final Fantasies. So the like the conflict resolve bit was, I think, is supposed to be like your cell phone assistant in this game talking with you. That's also where like the UI is supposed to be part of that.
Training's over.
Why? You serious?
Of course he's serious.
I was just getting warmed up.
Have you never finished it? Man, you should finish it. It's a good game. It's not my favorite Final Fantasy. Yeah, right? I know.
Zack,
Game was predicting the future with its eyewear.
embrace your dreams.
Huh?
If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams. And honor.
Right? I mean, you totally gotta. Alright. I don't need to save, so we're just gonna continue. Do nothing. I like that do nothing is actually a menu option. It's like, thank you. Could have also just let me
Hey,
hit
Zack.
B, but...
You seem a little on edge.
Can you blame me? All this training and no assignments, like they're hanging me out to dry. You must be pretty busy with everyone off base.
Off base?
In case it wasn't
haven't
obvious,
you
I'm
heard?
playing this on an emulator.
There's been a
'cause
mass desertion at Soldier.
I'll be a monkey's uncle if I'm gonna go and find a modded PSP that I can actually hook up to an Elgato. Oh yeah. Well, hey man, I mean PSP, right? PSP was what, 2004 or 5-ish? Oh wow, no, I was way off. It was 2011. Alright. Yeah, first deserted, took a bunch of seconds and thirds with him. Those are just the ranks of the soldier organization. Alright, so now we've learned Zack's training is on hold. Except it's not really. He's got an assignment. So now we're gonna get through to it. Oh, and it's a solo assignment. Well, considering it's a solo action game, that ain't too surprising. Oh, now we meet the boss man.
It's good to finally meet face to face. Lazard, director of Soldier.
Hey,
On to business.
What's too self-aware?
Soldier First Class Genesis. A month ago, he went missing during a mission in Wutai. Know anything about this?
not a clue.
Oh, solo missions in a solo action game. Yeah.
The mission is currently stuck in limbo.
I know, they should mix it up a little bit,
That's why
right?
we've decided to send you.
I know, they should mix it up a little bit,
That's why
right?
we've decided to send you.
Keep us guessing.
To Wutai?
Yes. This war has gone on long enough.
I've recommended you for first.
Yeah, so despite getting his ass kicked in his training, he just got promoted.
Don't make me regret this, Zach.
Sir.
Man, if only,
Once you're packed,
only the real world
you'll
worked
leave
that
at
way.
once.
They didn't have a choice, yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna talk with this dude. He's gonna email us. Yeah, you get email in this game. All the different tutorial emails. We're not actually gonna read any of them. Yeah. Of course I read the mail. Didn't you see me? I busted out my phone and read it all right there. And then they tell me they took away my spells. Yeah, because jerkbags. Alright. Alright. Go through, register for missions, and then we can get on with this. Alright, yeah. So you gotta hit a save point, start missions from there. Yeah, I already got a save from here, but whatever. Save over again. Saving's quick. Alright. From here, go to missions. Ooh, what do we got? Shinra Power Company. Training mission. Yes. We're gonna do the easy training mission.
Activating combat mode.
So you can move Zack around, you also can just input commands and he'll like move to the target. But you retarget by moving the left stick around. Of course we cleared a mission. Pretty sure I did do it blindfolded. Alright. So we've proven to the game that we know how to press the X button, or the A button. Oh yeah. Get items, forgot about that. Yes, thank you. I didn't actually want to talk to you. I wanted to look at this. Fly pods. There we go. Alright. You sent me mail? But there's nothing in your hands. Man, these guys are impressive. They got lots of telekinetic powers. Alright. I was just looking to see if there was more. Let's equip our accessory. There we go. Alright. Most of the game is done through these missions. Except when you gotta progress the story. So we're gonna do that now. Of course I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. We're ready to go.
I'll be joining you as well. I'm counting on you.
Sir.
By the way, what is your dream? To become first? Is it?
No. To become a hero.
It's a pretty good dream.
Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Thanks.
Smackdown. Alright. We gotta go catch up with these guys, but first we gotta fight off some trash mobs.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
There we go. Dumb apples. And you're not even going to explain it to it. That's pretty good. That's good stuff there.
Activating combat mode.
Later. Oh yeah.
Oh, so the wheel. Yeah. So in the upper left-hand corner, you're going to notice that there's this wheel spinning, and it shows a bunch of faces.
Resolved.
The wheel stops periodically. I don't remember what influences it. And
So, Angelino,
kind of like a roulette.
What's the deal with dumb apples?
The official name
If it stops all
has
on the
been
same
Lord
face,
White.
then you get a bonus. You might
The
get
trees
bonus
bear
attack,
fruit
you
at
might
random
get
times
reduced
during the year.
resource costs,
Because of
you
that,
might get
The
invulnerability.
townspeople affectionately call them dumb apples.
So it's, you know, a little bit of randomization.
The local farms had plenty of them to spare.
Oh, really? So you stole them?
We were poor, Zach.
Nice excuse.
But even then, I had my honor. The largest Benora white tree grew on a wealthy man's estate. It was rumored that those apples tasted the best. But I never stole from that tree because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
If he was a friend, you should have just asked for some.
Honor can be quite a burden at times.
He's such a Robin Hood.
And what exactly does this have to do with me?
No story.
Yes, Zack is
not
totally
worth
the
hearing.
Naruto of this series.
What? That's it?
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
well,
sort of
thanks a
the
lot.
JRPG trope as well, right? The protagonist kind of representing the player doesn't know all these things about the world. Alright, just save. Oh, fine. Oh, thank you for congratulating me on my first email. Oh yeah, we're good. Alright. Oop, nope, I got turned around, because it all looks the same. I was supposed to go this way. Alright. Hey, that's a pretty
We
good
used to
backstory
set
for some
off an
apples.
explosion.
Also, the apples
That's
are
our
purple.
cue.
The diversion will allow us to infiltrate.
Right. I'll set the bomb inside the fortress. You'll charge the front gate and
And? and?
indulge
You're
yourself.
right, he totally
You
is
got it.
Naruto!
That's what I do best. Ah,
Oh
come
my
on,
gosh.
B unit. You know, I've never actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah. I can be pretty cheap.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright, that's the cue.
Begin mission.
Oh, yeah. The DMW is that roulette wheel you've been talking about, so...
Activating combat mode.
Really? He's targeting him? Alright, we're being a distraction over here.
Conflict resolved.
There. Good fight. Yeah, I know, right?
Activating combat mode.
Oops. I didn't want that. Oh! What was it? Remote attack?
Conflict resolved.
Hang on, gotta take this call. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah.
Conflict
How
resolved.
about that dodge?
Activating combat mode.
Oh!
Conflict
That was
resolved.
a big hit.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
And they just leave. Oh, there we go.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh, I keep trying to turn the camera with the right analog stick, but that's not how it works. It uses the left and right bumper to turn the camera. A trap chest.
Activating combat
I
mode.
don't know if I've ever seen that before.
Conflict resolved.
I wonder if I should heal. Yeah, I'll potion.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
So, because I got 3 of a kind.
Power surge.
So now I get... There you go. A level up.
Conflict resolved.
So that can only happen once you've earned enough XP, if I recall correctly. So it's like, you still need XP, but like, not quite... You don't like just level up. Oh, let's find a different route. Here we go. We're gonna go around, we're gonna sneak around behind these guys because there's a door over here. Yeah, there we go. Will not fall to a paltry force like soldier. Dude, your your recruits are getting their asses kicked.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, how was that
Conflict
done?
resolved.
How about that? No, we're gonna take them all out. Mostly because I want to get this chest that's right here. There we go. Oops. Dude. Now, let's find the last one. Oh, I think if I didn't open the chest, it wouldn't have triggered the battle. My whole purpose here is to kill as many of the soldiers as I can. So that's actually why I'm going around and searching for all of them. Oh, here we go.
Activating combat
There,
mode.
that's the one I missed.
Conflict resolved.
Cool. Full stars. I like full stars. Alright, this will be the boss fight. Central area. Yes, it is a central area.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Yeah. Yeah. Got him.
Conflict resolved.
So the different spells
Activating combat mode.
have different uses. Fire has travel time, but does the most damage. Lightning can't miss, but does the least damage. And Blizzard
Activating combat
is
mode.
harder to dodge. It appears above the enemies, but does about moderate damage, if I recall correct. Well, what could possibly be up here if there's a save point right there?
Activating
High
combat
potion.
mode.
Nice.
Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, let's safety save because, you know, marathon strats, right? Even though I'm not speedrunning this. Although it could be worth considering. Ugly. I taught you something new? What did I teach you? Hi, Yuffie. What am I supposed to do? She makes an appearance in Final Fantasy VII. She's one of the 2 optional characters that you can get in the game. And if I recall correctly, you meet her because she steals some materia from you. Yeah, Yuffie and Vincent are optional. You do not have to pick either of them up. In fact, you don't ever have to visit Wutai at all in Final Fantasy VII if you're just progressing the main story. Oh man, those are some big weapons.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, that sounds like a nasty ability. Ooh. Yeah, like 0 MP cost. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm out of energy. There. No magic. That's not terribly useful in this battle.
Conflict resolved.
Ah, is this going to be an escape sequence?
Director Lazard, are you watching? Gotta move. No time to play.
Down in one hit. Oh, you got cocky, Zach.
Not good.
And the Buster Sword comes out.
That's one more you owe me.
Did you play this game?
You lost your focus.
I don't know, we've never talked about
Yeah.
RPGs.
Oh, sorry if your sword got any wear, tear, or rust on it.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little. Huh.
Thanks.
Super excited. I mean, this game does have a fair amount of voiceover. But, I mean, it was a PSP game, right? UMDs didn't have that much storage.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I said it was one time. Alright, that one's down.
Conflict resolved.
Alright. Escort the director out of here. By which I mean fight some guys. quick save. Oh, you can just go.
Angel! Angel! What? These guys aren't Wu-Tai troops. A summon? Who called it out?
Activating combat mode.
Ooh. Alright, I'll remember he has 3 attacks.
Modulating phase.
Nope. Alright, I need another separate one, huh? Oh. I got nothing. Oh. This might hurt? I don't know if this is gonna hurt. We'll see. Oh, 245. Yeah, that hurt. Alright, you need to... that hurt. Sweet.
Conflict resolved.
Not too bad. Had to use a few potions, because I totally forgot that I had cure. Don't turn your back on your enemy.
Holy.
Genesis.
The missing soldier first class? They're identical.
A Genesis copy.
Copy? A human copy?
Where's Angeal?
I thought he was fighting around here.
So he's gone too.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
It means Angeal has betrayed us as well.
No way! I know what kind of guy Angeal is, and he'd never do that. Angeal wouldn't betray us. Never!
Yeah, exactly. It's like, didn't you just learn from your training not to turn your back on the enemy, even if you think they're defeated? It's like, I'm pretty sure that was the lesson. Pretty sure that was the lesson. been a month now. Alright. So we found some of the clones. Angeal's gone. Okay, this is a great world. Shinra is a power company, and yet they have a private military.
That would be me. Who is this?
Director Lazard wants to see you.
Not so much a power
Go to the
company.
briefing room.
Hey, wait! Who was that?
Hey.
Any word on Angeal?
He hasn't contacted his family either.
So what's this about?
A new assignment. I want you to go to the hometown of our missing soldier first class, Genesis.
Huh?
According to the parents, they've had no contact with Genesis whatsoever. But they can't be trusted.
Yeah, like I never thought about that.
They're his
Why does
family.
the power company have an army? Because, well, that's like...
I had already
That's sort of something
dispatched
I've
some
noticed
staff,
a
but
number
we've
of
lost contact.
Japanese developed
I want you
games
to
have.
go
So like
and investigate.
the Metal Gear
He will
games
go
are
with you.
based heavily around that, around like private military companies.
Son of the Turks.
And this is sort of the same
This
thing,
job
right? I
is
mean, they're
looking
not
really
they're a
gloomy.
power company, but they're not actually a power company. Like what they really
me
are
know when you're
is,
ready to
is
go.
effectively the government, except they're a dictatorship. And yeah, I'd never thought before about how close this is to Naruto, but you're right. No, of course I didn't read your last email. I'm not reading any emails. Oh, wait. We need to go get our free stuff first. Yeah, free stuff. Ooh, thunder. Cool. Alright, how are we doing? Tackles on BMW. No, we don't do that. I'm gonna confirm about leveling up. Two of the same number in the limit verge, any material equipped in the slot levels up. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Midgar construction project. There we go. I think we... Let's see. Not use. Equip. Equip. There we have cure. There we go. HP up. A bit up. Assault Twister, I think. I'm going to go with Assault Twister. Having an AP ability would be nice. There we go. Let's move it. Nice. Alright. So if we talk with Sang, we'll end up going and doing the rest of the main story. But all these missions open up, and as with a lot of Square Enix games, the side missions are where the big challenges are. So one of these down in here, way towards the end, will be to fight Minerva. Minerva's the hardest boss in the game. We can do these at the time. With the time we got left, I think we'll talk with Sang and go on with the story. Yeah, let's ready. We good. We good!
Ready to go?
Yeah, the Turks being the Secret
A
Service.
routine
Kinda
job,
does, yeah.
right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks.
Is that Naruto again? They're the purple apple trees. Yeah. Well, how'd you not know where you are?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Hunting weapons. Alright. Email.
Activating combat mode.
Email. You didn't have email at work. There. Oh. Good dodge.
Conflict resolved.
Good dodge.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Safety save, because there's a boss up there. Ooh, robot. Hang on. We don't need fire in that case. We want thunder. Heck yeah. Man. Deflect and then boot to the groin.
Activating combat mode.
Oh! Too early.
Modulating phase.
What do we got here? Nope. Shoot. Okay, well at least we got a level.
Conflict resolved.
There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
A Genesis copy.
Where did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
It apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members and monsters.
Soldier and monsters, we're the same?
A lot of this stuff was talked about in Final Fantasy VII. Oops. Hey, well, he's learned his lesson, right? Don't turn your back on the things you think are defeated. Why can't we just go in the front door? Let's save real quick.
This is Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
Oh man, I want to be from a wealthy landowner.
But I never
family.
stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances.
No one talks about
They grew up
wealthy
together
landowners
and were
anymore.
best friends.
So
I feel like
Genesis
we've lost
deserts
touch with our roots.
and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There. A gravestone, still very new. Zack, go find Angeal's house.
Nice spot, Eagle Eye.
I'll check the grave.
Ugh. So Turks always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you are.
Oh, burn! Nothing like walking around the guy and he's like, yeah, I just get paid a hell of a lot more than you do.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oops. Nope, can't go in there. Nope. That's where we came from. Maybe it's the one with the little glowing green patch by it. Well, whatever glows. Oh,
Activating combat mode. Out of the way. Conflict resolved.
okay, just let it run right by you.
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
I'm supposed to get Cloud. Oh.
Power surge.
Yeah, I haven't met Cloud yet, so
Here we go! Go, go, go!
That's the game's limit break style system. If you get the face of someone you haven't met yet in the game, then you'll just get chain slash. But as you meet more characters in the game, you get more and more special limit breaks. Well, that looks like Angeal's house.
Can I help you?
Greetings, ma'am.
You could have knocked first.
Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zach.
That's a good intro line.
Are you Zach, the puppy?
Excuse me?
My son wrote to me once about you. 0 attention span, restless as a little puppy.
Oh, thanks, Angeal.
You're not here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
Is Angeal...
He came here, but he left his sword and went off somewhere. That sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No wonder. He never uses this sword, really, ever. I'll take care of Angeal. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
I always wished that this game would have gotten like a re-release or an upgrade or something, but it never has. Oops. Oh, right, we can look at family photos. Succumbed to fatigue. That strikes me as possibly being a translation error.
Activating combat mode.
Don't try to blizzard me. You can't hit me with that. Well, we gotta find out what these little glowy spots are. It's never a good
Activating
time.
combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Of course, it's not the best time. Why isn't it the best time? Oh, wait, no. We actually do want to go around to the front. We're not going to go into the factory there, but there's a chest we want to pick up. Yeah, definitely want to get that. There they are. Oh, is he going to stop me? Yeah, but I want to get the chests. You look so disappointed. Fine. Won't get the chests now.
Genesis's parents were in that grave.
Wait, his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Angeal?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angeal, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angeal, maybe Genesis will come back too.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Angeal. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angeal is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back.
Yeah, well, that ain't gonna
Time
work
is short.
too well.
Let's go.
I'm in. Oh. Doesn't infiltration usually mean without being noticed?
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase. Power surge.
Oh hey! Level up materia.
Is this the end?
I'm trying.
So good. I mean, why not just call in a helicopter airstrike? Yeah. I know RPGs. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a chest around this corner. Oh, how did I know? Ooh. We're in the money. We've got a lot of what it takes to get along. Nothing over there. Yeah, it just calls it an airstrike.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, ow. Nope. I am out of MP. That's not good.
Modulating phase.
Get rid of this guy first. This guy's back facing me. Ah. Oh. There we go.
Power surge.
Here we go! Go, go, go! Later!
Conflict resolved.
Pretty clean. Pretty clean. Aside from running out of mana. Should probably use an ether. Don't really want to get caught up in a boss battle without having mana.
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Wizard Terrace.
Power surge.
Here we go!
Free guard.
Go, go, go!
Oh, I don't know again. Alright, we're gonna, yeah, I'm definitely gonna use an ether. Right now, in fact. 54. That's pretty good. Halfway. I am definitely one of those people who I get to the end of an RPG and I always have like all of the items that I could have used to make my life easier sitting in my inventory because I always keep thinking, man, what if I need this later? Don't want to use it now, might need it later. Alright, so we found the factory.
Infinite in mystery is the gift
And now
of the
we get
goddess.
to meet
We
Genesis,
seek it thus and take to the sky.
the antagonist of this
Ripples
game.
form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest. Settle down. Zack the puppy.
The grave at the house. We found the remains of our people there as well.
It didn't take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild threats.
They would have done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning. What do you know? Sinra lapdogs!
Oh, damn! Dude just rocked Sang in one shot.
Welcome, partner. I see. You finally made your decision. I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However, can you really live on that side?
Angio!
We'll find out what his plan is later. Alright, and I believe upcoming next is the boss battle. We'll save for next time. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for showing up. We'll continue this with the next mission on another date. Alright. See you all later.